Got some exciting news. Picking up the new trailer. God is good, and he's just putting it on our heart that it's time to upgrade, to take the business to the next level. So we're here getting a big old trailer that can fit 2 0 turns on it and a few other pieces of equipment. So pretty excited. Yeah. Here she comes. Yeah, buddy. Absolutely beautiful, huge dream landscape trailer. Spring is kind of right around the corner. You can feel it in the air. I'm gonna do a little bit of outdoor work. There's a spot in our driveway that pools so much water, and it just turns it into this muddy pit, and I'm gonna try to resolve that. So here it is, and a lot of the water that comes down off the mountain comes down here, and it just all pools right there. So it's time to finally do something about it. I'm gonna be extending the driveway so that it's 2 lanes here, putting more gravel here, and I back up over this, and it just actually makes it really hard. And like, already this thing is brand new, and it's just, I know it's a work trailer, but it's just covered in mud, and yeah, it just makes backing it up and parking it a real pain and a challenge and a mess. Time to fix this. Alright, if you want to see how to put a French drain in a gravel driveway, that's what we're going to be doing. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run our 2-inch holes along the bottom of our French drain. So I'm gonna put them in and space them out every couple inches. That way there's plenty of drainage. So we're just taking that plug out, and that's where the water is going to come in through. So I've never done this before. I'm kind of learning as I go here, but the plastic plug, once it gets in there, it was like stuck in there. It was so hard to get out. I had to work it out with this fine nail. You can go in from behind and kind of hammer each side out as I kept going, and it was just such a pain to get that out. So I'm learning as I go here. I've never actually done this before. So what I'm going to try to do on this second plug is not go all the way through, but once there's enough of it perforated, I'll try to hit it out with the hammer. Quite there yet. There we go. Now I don't have to fuss with getting that plug out. So I'm just gonna run this whole pipe down, and then we'll dig the trench. Now for the fun part, digging the trench. It's time to get warm. so many rocks. Keeps bending my pickaxe down more and more. I'm gonna have to find a way to straighten that back out. Digging a trench by hand. Definitely get your workout in. I had to stop and try to bend that head back out again. And that turned into more of a project because I went and grabbed my metal sledge and the head was super loose. I couldn't use it. So I had to rig a solution to get that head to stay in place, and then I was able to bang the pickaxe head back so that it's gonna dig again. I mean, it was drooping. It was like down to where my finger is. Of course, one project turns into another project. Sometimes that's how it can feel. Take a deep breath, don't get overwhelmed. You know, and if you're running a business, a homestead, if you're trying to start your own entrepreneurial thing, you will often find that you're trying to do one project and then it opens up a whole can of worms and you have to do a million other things. That's just the nature of the beast. That's just the way it goes. You can overcome that by 1, expecting it to happen. 2, slow down, problem solve. No, you know what? If I don't get everything done, that's all right. I'm gonna keep chipping away at it. I'm gonna keep working at it. Sometimes it can feel so overwhelming, so discouraging, but don't let it stop you. Don't let it paralyze you. Just keep chipping away at it. So anyway, if you're starting a homestead, if you're running a homestead or a business, really this applies to pretty much anything. Family life, church life. One thing can touch a million other little things, and it can seem like you're just trying to do one thing, but all this other stuff, affects it. So expect it and overcome. Take it step by step. It's just the nature of the beast. So don't let that discourage you. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it now that the pickaxe is in action. Look at this thing. It's right in the way where my trench is going. 10 hours later. Still doesn't want to come out. Whew. Boy. Alright, let's test dry this, see how she feels. A little bit short. I'm gonna take this corner down. There she be. Looking mighty nice. Stone, let's go.
Utano, we so chim, itty beauty. Amen.
day 2, getting the gravel in. If you're wondering how I get stuff done when I'm on dad duty, Megan's out at a conference, and so I'm watching the little one, but I also got to get some stuff done. So she's in her little living room, and let's see if you can see her. She's watching me from the window. She loves watching. She's blowing me kisses. But I also have her camera set up in there and the monitor out here with me, so I can keep an eye on things going on in there while I'm out here working too. So, you know, you gotta get creative sometimes. But where there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna get our landscape fabric in. This is gonna trap debris and dirt from clogging up the French drain, but it's gonna allow the water to pass through. So let's get that in. Going past on either side, that way the lap can come up over the big openings, because we don't want those getting filled with dirt either. And now small base layer of stone that the French drain can rest on. And now we want to put our French drain with the drain down. This is so important, because if it's up, that means the water table has to rise all the way up and dump in before it'll start working. Down, it's going to start draining the water immediately as it touches those plugs. Just headbutting the window. French drain is buried. I'm gonna pull up all this dirt, all the dirt under there. I'm gonna try to level this off a little bit and then fill all this in with gravel as well, just for some better drainage. And eventually I want to make this driveway double wide. I'm really hoping this French drain solves it. If not, I'm gonna have to put another one here and maybe extend it down farther, and I might even have to add additional run on this one. We'll see. It's just no good in the garden, so I'm just gonna fill in a sinkhole that happened on the neighbor's lawn. I'm gonna start filling that in for them. Yeah, this thing's just getting bigger and bigger here. Started off as a tiny little hole. It's pretty huge. Gotta go in and get the baby before she pees or poops all over the carpet because she decided to strip down. You know, so she's like, hey, nobody's home. I'm just gonna take all my clothes off. It's kind of been her thing lately. Hey, did you take all your clothes off? You gotta leave that diaper on, please. I'm almost done. And then it's sleepy nap times. Mm-hmm. Okay, leave that on, please. So please. Love you. Now to gravel the rest of it. May His favor go before you and behind you, beside you, all around you, within you. He is for you. He is for you. Lord bless you and keep you.
He's always supporting you. He's free. Oh, Tano. He's so true. Iggy.
Ah.
It's you. Aren't you? Thought you around with me. Amen. Hallelujah. Menu. Aren't you? Thought you around you. Hey, you want. It's so sticky.